Hey guys, finally getting around to that video that I promised to the smokers out there. It's how to roll your own cigarettes using organic tobacco that you can buy for super cheap. I used to, or I still do kind of, smoke. I don't even know if I can say American Spirit, but I'm going to say it anyway. But the prices have gone up so much. This is now almost $25 a pouch, which is crazy because when I first started I was getting tins for $16, which is 4 pouches. So I started looking around and I found online there are tobacco places that sell tobacco. There are 2 different types. This one is a organic burley and this one is a, I don't even know what I smoke. This is a organic Canadian Virginia Blue cured. First of all, I guess I'd make a disclaimer. I'm not advocating for smoking. It's bad. But I am, what am I going to do here? For those that are addicted, this is a cheaper way to make it through your addiction. So anyway, like I said, these are like $25 a pouch now. For a pound, I can get this for 23 something, 23 and some change, and then postage. So for how many ounces? This is like, I don't even know. It says it on here somewhere. I'll find it. Or I won't. It's like oh yeah, there it is. 1.4 ounces as opposed to a pound. This costs as much as that. So there it is, number 1. Number 2, I went to a reunion about 10 years ago and somebody offered me a Marlboro Light, which I used to smoke. But after smoking Roll Your Own for a couple years, I couldn't smoke it. It was gross because you can taste the chemicals. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to get on with this. What you do is I'll leave a link in the comment section where I go to get tobacco, but there are a dozen places out there that you can get tobacco. You have to just mix and choose. But anyway, when you order these, this is what you get. You get the whole leaf. Again, that is the Virginia Flu. And we're winging this video, by the way, so there's no rehearsal here. It's just, if I stall it, it's what it is. And this is the organic burley. First thing you want to do is when you get it, I'm going to show you the whole process of what I do to make a cigarette. First thing you have to do is you have to open them up. And then I'll use this one. This one's a little easier. You'll see they all have a stem right there. So what you have to do is you have to remove the tobacco from the stem. And what I normally do is I'll just take an hour or so and do this to both bags. Mosquitoes. I hope they're not Bill Gates mosquitoes. That would be bad. So anyway, and there's the stem. So I just toss that out of the way. I'll do the whole thing and I'll get it all out there like that. And then what I'll do for saving, we've got one of those airbag or suck the air out of the bag kind of things. So I just stuff a whole bunch in there, do the bag, and I mean it'll fill up like that when you put the air on. It shrinks down to that. That's probably more than that, and that's like $1. So anyway, I'll do that and then I'll put them in the freezer, and I'll have them whenever I need it. I just pull them out, open it up, and take them out. They're already processed. So it's a good idea. Yeah. So. Again, the burley is a different kind of tobacco. It's easier to peel off, but I like the flavor of this. And I usually do this on the countertop in the garage with the radio playing, so you don't go crazy. So again, there's the stem. So once you have them de-stemmed, you get one of these little gizmos. It's a grinder. You can pick it up for like $34 at the same place. Again, I'm going to take a chance and just say the name. They'll usually send you tobacco in that. I don't know if you can see but I'll leave a link and show you where to go. They've got everything you need. They've got electric grinders. They've got electric shooters. How you keep the cigarette in there. And you know what? I did not bring tubes. Oh well. So, anyway, we'll go on with this. But you can get the tubes. I'll pick up a case of 5 tubes for, I think they're two something for a carton. So anyway, you got your leaf. Get this out of the way. And then you can set it up any way you want. This is the way I do it. A little bit of work. Grind out the tobacco like that. It's a lot easier to grind. Stem in there. And I've used this a lot. That's why I need a new one. And what I do is I just mix them up. I may have to run and get a tube because I got to show you how to shoot the tube. If you roll your own, you already know how to do it. But there might be some smokers out there that are still smoking the manufactured cigarettes. Now they say that tobacco has 400 different chemicals in it. Well, actually no. The tobacco companies actually put those chemicals. I've read anywhere from 100 to 400 chemicals to include formaldehyde, chlorine bleach. Who knows? Who knows what else they put in there? So, grind it out. Again, I use a lighter to hold the gears. You pinch your hand. I've done that before. So anyway. Then you get your tobacco, you mix it up. If you live in a humid climate, which I do, Maryland's very humid in the summertime, what I'll do is I'll put this in the oven at 350. 350 for about 4 minutes. And then just let it dry out. When it's dried out, what you'll do, it'll come out like that. I wish I had a tube. Do you think I got time to run and get a tube? It'll only take me a second. Go ahead and show them the garden real quick, and I'll be right back. See, if I smoked RYO cigarettes, I'd be winded right now, but I'm not. Again, this isn't a safer cigarette. It's a less harmful cigarette. Sure it is. So anyway, after you grind it, put it in the oven, comes out, it's nice and dry. This takes a little practice. Again, if it's too humid, sometimes you get holidays in your cigarettes. Pain. Anyway, put it in. Take your tube. it. I usually pinch the end because it'll fall out at the end. And you have a cigarette. Do that one more time. Mosquitoes getting to you. Sorry, finishing up here. Again. Put it in. Shoot it into the tube. Tap the tube. And there you have a cigarette. What I do is get yourself a little case. I bought this back in the 1900s. How old I am. Holds about 10. That'll get me through the day. And so that's it. So basically, again, buy your tobacco, grind your tobacco, dry your tobacco, and roll your tobacco. This is $25 for a pouch, $23 for a pound. And there's no chemicals, like it's organic. So anyway, Jill's getting chewed up, as am I. I hope that helped. I'm sorry it took so long to do this. Until the next video, see you guys later.